When I was giving Jack the injection, I realized something terrifying. I had mistaken morphine for an anti-inflammatory, but what scared me even more was that I gave him 100 milligrams instead of the prescribed 3. With such a highly concentrated drug, even 5 milligrams could kill an elephant. Jack tried to calm me down. He said as long as I gave him the antidote within 10 minutes, the morphine could be flushed out through his metabolism. So I started searching the medical kit for the antidote, but it was gone. Jack could see the panic on my face. I quickly called for help, but he said the doctors wouldn't make it in time anyway. He knew someone was trying to frame me, just when I thought there was still hope. Jack suddenly hung up my call. Then he told me to listen carefully to every word he said next. If I followed his instructions step by step, I could clear myself of the murder suspicion. He didn't want my family to fall apart because of him. If the police suspected me, my mother's illegal immigrant status would be exposed. So he told me to make some noise when going downstairs, and to greet Mark at the door before leaving. Then I drove away from the estate. Once I got out of the surveillance range, I pulled over by the roadside and snuck back into the estate through the small back gate. The dogs knew me, so they didn't bark, but to avoid being seen by anyone, I had to climb back up to the 3rd floor along the iron fence outside the wall. Unfortunately, one of the bars snapped under my foot. I thought I was done for, but no one heard anything, so I hurried back to Jack's room. He told me to put on his pajamas and hat and go downstairs. Mark was outside smoking like he always did at this hour. He thought it was Jack coming down. That gave me an alibi, enough to clear me from being the prime suspect. But I had one fatal flaw. Whenever I lied, I would start vomiting. So Jack warned me not to lie. He said just tell part of the truth and I'd be fine. Then I followed the same route back, but as soon as I climbed down, I ran right into his great-grandmother.